Alright guys, it's Mitch from fitwithmitch.com, and I want to come and do another update. Today's Saturday the 29th. It's Saturday the 29th. 1 week out from my show, November 5th. I just do another quick update. Another tough week. You know, what can I say? Another tough week. So just continue to grind it out. Check my body fat this morning. I'm right at just below 6%. Not quite where I want to be, you know, but I'm going to take the big guns out this week with some diuretics and stuff like that. So just going to have to just grind it out, step up my cardio because I've been kind of slacking. You know, my ankles just still continue to bother me, so I can't do my HIIT training the way I really want to. So I'm having to resort to like a slow go cardio, and that's not as ideal as I would like. So I did come into a couple of difficulties this week with my diet. You can check my blog out to see how I really overcame that. Long story short, eat 30 grams of protein right as soon as you wake up, and take some type of thermogenic. I'm taking right now some type of a muscle igniter. Has a lot of caffeine in it, some carnitine, some arginine, stuff like that. So that's really going to give my metabolism a boost for the rest of the day. I noticed that once I woke up in the morning and I just kind of just took that and went to the gym without eating really, my metabolism was crashed for the rest of the day. You know, it just wasn't where it should have been. You know, as soon as I switched back to actually eating a small high protein meal, actually, you know, like 30 minutes before I went to the gym or so, hunger was back with a vengeance. So it's good to be hungry in a diet like this, and it lets you know that your metabolism is working, but it's tough. You know, all I can say right now is I want a cookie. I want a cookie. Okay. I live in Philly, so when I come back next week from a show, I'm finding closest cheesesteak shop I can find, just pigging out, you know. Tomorrow, some people from my church are going to have a grill out session. I don't know how they're going to have a grill out session. It's snowing outside right now, but we're going to have a grill out session, and people are talking about bringing double stuffed Oreos and golden Oreos and, you know, all kind of pies and desserts, and I'm just going to have to sit there and look. So things we go through, right? So like I said, just toughing it out, you know, fighting the sugar cravings right now, fighting the carb cravings. One thing I really want to say is make sure you set the right habits. You know, I've been doing this for so long, been working out for so long, been eating right for so long that it's just a habit for me now. And earlier this week, I really wanted to give up. I'm going to be honest with you. I really wanted to just quit because, you know, my body fat wasn't dropping as fast as I wanted to. I wasn't progressing as much as I wanted to. I really just wanted to just stop. I said, look, I have no reason to do this show. You know, don't have any money on the line. Frankly, I'm probably going to be there by myself, you know, so I don't have much support other than the people online. It's going to cost me a lot of money to go over there and compete and stuff, and I'm just doing this because I want to do it. I just want to see how far I can push myself and prove to myself that I can get extremely ripped. So that's the only other reason I'm doing it. And the only thing that kept me going this week was my habits. My motivation just wasn't there. And I'm telling you, I remember this one day this week when I came home and I was just like, man, I really don't feel like going to the gym today. But I pictured myself on stage. I pictured myself just shredded. And that really just gave me the extra oomph to go. But my brain had already had a mechanism going to just, as soon as I get home, take my pre-workout, change clothes, hit the gym. As soon as I get home, take my pre-workout, change clothes, hit the gym. As soon as I get home, take my pre-workout, change clothes, hit the gym. It's just a habit, and that habit wouldn't let me stop, and that habit kept me going. So I just want to encourage you to make sure you set the right habits in place, the right conditions in place, to keep you going on whatever road of success that you're working on. because those habits are going to keep you going. I have a saying that motivation gets you going, habits keep you going, and a partner keeps you going when you want to quit. So make sure you set those habits right. Body stats for the days, you can see I'm a little bit more shredded than I was last week, but not quite where I want to be. Got a lot of water to drop. Still got about another at least a pound or two of fat to drop. So we're just gonna have to grind it out this week. Right now I'm at 29 inches on my waist this morning. I weighed myself, I'm at 148. So haven't measured my shoulders yet, but that's the last time I measured them. They were still at 46 and a quarter. Tomorrow I'm going to start my 7-day out water depletion and glycogen depletion cycle. So looking forward to getting started with that. It's going to be a different training routine and stuff. So that's where I'm at. Getting ready for this show next week. I'm going to do another video later on this week, maybe a day or two before my show, to show you where I'm at that point and what's going on. So it's been a tough road, you know, but just sheer determination and accountability and habits is just all that keep me going. So, all right, so peace out, and I'll see you next week.